Hello guys, welcome back to my page. I'm still your girl Tochi Williamson. My people, this episode of another worst marriage from Chinedu, this episode 55. Hey, it is so full of beating, seriously. And I want to ask you this question: do you think Vivian's mom will tell Vivian to release that money or to return the money to the company's account? Do you know why I asked this question? When Vivian's mom went to Mark's house to fight, and when she returned back, maybe before she returned back, someone must have told the husband, what she went there to do, and the husband was disappointed in her, and also told her that she have till 24 hours. Is it 24 hours? Yes, to return that money. That if they fail to do that, that he is going to do something drastic, and not only that, that she will not come back to his house. Do you think she would forsake her marriage because of that money? You know, or do you think she would want to do something to the husband? Because if you have been following this this series very well, there was a point when the woman told Vivian that what's come to worst, that she might end up buying the husband. She might do something to the husband, and that simply means that the husband is not safe with her. And now that it has gotten to the point that the husband have given her either 24 hours to return the money or leave his house. I'm just thinking, maybe she might tell Vivian to return the money. So guys, I'm just asking because if you ask me, I might say that maybe she might say, okay, instead of her to lose her marriage because of Vivian and her money and everything, she might tell Vivian to return the money. Because I noticed that she is selfish mom. She cares so much about herself. If you hear when Vivian was telling her to assist her and give her money so that they will pay Nick, what she said to Vivian was that she doesn't spend her money on such things. And even Vivian reminded her that don't forget that the money that we swindled at Nick, that you have your own share, I have my own share. So do you think she's going to forsake her marriage because of the money and because of Vivian? I don't just know, it's a question. Anyways, for the interest of those who did not watch this episode very well, very well, this episode is very interesting. It started with the doctor giving Helen some drug prescriptions for Vivian, who was lying unconsciously on the couch in the sitting room. And the doctor also warned Helen and the mama to ensure that things like that doesn't happen again, because if it happens, that the doctor might not be able to save them again. Helen said they will try, but if it happens, that justice must prevail. And that simply means that it's Vivian that is the cause of this whole thing. While they were still okay, after when the doctor left, that was when Vivian's mom came to the house barking like a dog. Who did that to my daughter? Before she could even finish a statement, Mark have rushed down the downstairs to tell her that I am the one who did it to your useless daughter. And she thought it was business as usual. She wanted to slap Mark, and Mark hold her hands and twisted it. Hey! And when she wanted to beat when she wanted to beat Helen, that was when Helen showed her that days are gone when we respect you, thinking that you are an elderly person with sense. But now it is obvious that you don't have sense and you are out to ruin us. We are not going to give you the chance again. That was when there was serious fight between Helen and Vivian's mom. And Vivian, who we thought have lost consciousness, started staggered, and they kind of want to beat Helen. That was when, is it Mama who pushed her back then? It's like his Mama. These people. And that was when I started asking myself, I thought Vivian was unconscious, so she could even fight, at that stage. Hey, my people, oh. And after that, that was when Mark was telling her that you must bring this money. You are the worst thing that have ever happened to me. How did I even end up like with a wicked woman like you? You are this, you are that. And Vivian told her that if there's anyone that is disappointed, that it should be her. How did she end up with a weakling like him as a husband? Hey! Okay, when Mark told Vivian that you see that money, you must provide it. And if you fail to provide it, I am going to call the cops on you. And Vivian asked Mark, you are going to, okay, told Mark, how, you are going to explain how that pin got to me. You don't have any evidence, so. And to be frank with you, see, Mark have no evidence. Yes, Vivian can deny him. Vivian will tell him that I don't know what you're talking about. You did not give me any pin. You're just making it up just to fight me. I don't know. Hey, you see, when Chris was telling Mark, don't try that mistake. Your wife is not that type of a person. He did not listen. When Vivian's father too was telling him that your wife, my daughter is not someone to be trusted with such a thing because she spent like extravagantly, he did not listen. When everyone in the family was telling him, he thought it is just a mere how will I put it? They don't love his wife. Even when the wife is showing him that he is not a good woman, he was busy listening to Vivian. Now he is regretting it. He is regretting it, and Vivian have even the worst part of it is that Vivian told Mark that, you see, for beating me, you are going to pay with your life. It simply means that Mark will pay with his life for beating, with his blood, for beating Vivian. My people, this is war. It is indeed war between Vivian and Mark and his family members, because at this point, even though they know that it's Vivian, but the only person they will hold responsible right now happens to be Mark. Yes, so because if they go to court, nobody will call Vivian. Vivian will deny Mark. It is now left for Mark, and this is what the mother told Vivian's mother told Vivian, that you should do it. They will not hold you, they will hold Mark. And when Vivian asked of Mark, okay, what happens to Mark? The mother said, if Mark perish, let him perish. And at this point, Mark is about to perish, and nothing will stop it. So guys, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section, and share this video. And subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're watching me from Facebook, follow my page for more. I love you guys. Bye for now.